Okay. Alright, okay. So, hello, good day, or good morning, or good evening,
Wherever you are,
wherever you are. I am Ray.
I'm Zon, and it's my first time here sa podcast ni Ray and Ralph.
Yes, speaking of Ralph, hindi siya makakapag-recap sa entire series ng Season 3 ng Drag Race because he's busy, but he will still be co-hosting with me sa regular episodes namin. So, you will still see him. But right now, it's John and Ray. Okay?
So pag-checkan nyo na lang ako, guys. I'm so sorry.
John is great. John is a friend of mine for a couple of years now.
Yeah.
And yeah, I couldn't think of a more perfect co-host here. Kasi
Wow!
kakairita.
Send Gcash. Send Gcash, okay.
Kasi, wait lang. Kasi ano tawag dito, we have been fans of drag for so many years. And,
Pwede side note lang din.
go.
Alam nyo bang sinabi sa akin before ni Ray and Christian na if you're not watching drag, you're not a gay person. So sila talaga yung nagpaano sa akin na to watch drag and nagustuhan ko talaga.
Yes, I remember parang meron pa kaming paandar nun, ay hindi naman makakabawas sa masculinity mo. Kung nanonood ka ng drag race, may ganong shit pa kami. Pero anyway, we changed your life.
Yeah, super like,
charot lang
if
gago.
super sad ako or down, I just watch Drag Race content tapos na up agad yung mood ko. Kala mo naman may si RuPaul dito or something, pero totoo yun, na-up talaga yung mood ko.
So basically, we're gonna react/recap and review the show. Drag Race Philippines Season 3. So we're pretty excited. I don't know what that is. Ginaya ko lang pero...
3.
3? Fuck. Okay.
Season 3.
Alright.
Let's go!
Alright. Let's play this shit.
Wait lang, side note lang pala, we're not experts, drag experts on anything. This is coming from a drag fan.
Yung opinion sa amin, by no means kailangan yung paniwalaan or kabiliban. We're just fans of drag.
Yeah.
Okay? So, take it with a grain of salt. Right? We're assuming.
Season 3 is here now. Bring back my girls.
Ba't ka ko tinitignan?
Gandang hindi mo ranas,
Oh my, nice.
bitch. Hi, my name is Versex.
Drag Race Philippines Season 3. The Canavan.
Yo, si Mick Chanel.
Yes.
Tita baby.
Ihanda na ang kanin. Andito na ang ulam. Glory time.
Wow, that feels platform.
What's out with the gang? It's Keanu with a K. Lara, she just done and dropped.
Ooh, what?
Alam ka ni Chewani ang mamabuhay.
Sayang yung outfit kasi for an entrance look, parang it's made na parang cutouts, tas parang paper cutouts lang. Parang hindi ko sure if mo ba siyang tinahi.
Very arts and crafts, no?
Sayang
Tapos
kasi.
yung headpiece din, like parang sana nasa ilalim yung lines here, sa ilalim ng wig. Sana parang hindi mukhang literal na may alambre lang siya sa ulo.
Oo. Sayang kasi parang first time mo papasok ng workroom so make a statement sana. Pero yun lang siguro, parang medyo nag-ano kasi yung outfit. Parang pag gumagalaw siya, parang yung cutouts.
Yung cutouts, yung wrinkly quality.
Nagkakaroon ng wrinkly quality yung cutouts niya.
Yeah.
Ayun lang. Sayang.
And bodysuit.
Yeah, boy. Yeah.
Okay na naman, these are entrance looks. So,
Yeah.
maybe she will show more.
Yep. Wow.
It's
your
Wow.
Puta, Yudi Puta.
Okay.
My name is Yudi Puta. I have no worries.
I don't
So,
get
everybody,
that.
my name
I don't
is
see
Diva
why.
from the
Yung sinabi niya?
May reference ba?
You heard it
Actually,
right.
hindi ko din
I am
gets.
drag. Ciao, ciao, ciao.
Love the look.
Damn it! Woo! Hi, my name is Pop Serpent.
Tangina nyo, ano na? Bomba na! Parang ang baho.
So for the listeners and viewers who might be parang wondering kung totoo ba talaga silang magkapatid, they are biologically
Hindi na sila drag
siblings.
sisters.
Oh, kasi may nakikita kong comments online na parang, okay, so are they drag sisters or what?
Or like, biologically, brother-sisters talaga sila. No?
Yes. So magkapatid talaga silang tunay.
Thoughts sa entrance looks? Yung mga nagustuhan ko on top of mind is Udipota. I like nga na parang it's something structured na feeling ko parang isipan talaga niya yung entrance looks niya. And siguro gusto ko din yung kay Mick Chanel kasi parang I feel like it's very well put together kahit na it's very simple lang, and I think nire-reference niya yung pagiging mahilig niya sa anime.
Yeah.
Tapos siguro hindi ko lang talaga nagustuhan is yung naka-bodysuit, forgot the
J. Quinn.
J. Quinn. Sorry guys, medyo dami kasing queens. Medyo,
It's okay.
ayun, siguro si J. Quinn kasi parang, yun nga, medyo wrinkly talaga yung mga patches sa, ano niya. And I think if na-execute properly yun, kahit bodysuit lang, it's gonna give. Pero right now, for an entrance look, sana lang, yun.
Agree. It's also not well proportionized. Magagalit si Yuri kasi.
Proportionizing. How about sa entrance lines? May mga tumatak sa'yo or like...
Yung kay Maxi,
Okay.
gusto ko, ang funny kasi, like parang sobrang kanal.
Kanal humor, gano'n.
I like kanal humor.
Yeah.
Like parang bomba na, parang what does that even mean? But I find it really funny.
Totoo, parang it doesn't make sense. Pero
It doesn't make sense,
nakakatawa.
pero, girl, parang ang funny mo. Anyway, wait lang. I'm not sure what to think of it. Yung kay Popstar Bench. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Tapos parang, so I guess she's trying to play an Italian character sa Ciao, ciao, ciao.
Oh,
And with
maybe,
the looks
maybe.
din. And then sabi na, Tong It's, okay, so dun pumasok yung Pinoy thing.
Yung humor na
Pinoy
chow
humor,
chow. Yeah, yeah.
culture. But at the same time, parang, like parang, I hope is this another side of Bench? Kasi I don't see her as a campy, I didn't see her as a campy queen, right?
Sa Uber
Uber.
kasi parang she's very, parang performance costumes and all.
Performance-based impersonation, costumes. But here, it seems like a different side.
Yeah. Sa Meet the Queens niya, naka-TV look. Like parang
Oh, yeah.
something, ano din. Nagustuhan ko din pala yun.
Did she even consent to this?
Parang baga na lang siya binuhat. Binagwag na lang siya.
Para magkaalaman na kung sino ang kabog at
Wow,
kung sino
we have
ang
our,
susabog.
And in fairness kay Angel, nakita natin na magaling siya sumayaw. So,
Yes,
I mean,
yes.
halos lahat naman sila, di ba? Pero not like that.
Yung parang biglang tumbling tas to a split.
Exactly, ang daming, ano tawag dun, stunts. I didn't know that she was a stunt queen.
Yeah.
She's giving, si Mick Chanel, Rachel Berry of drag.
Why?
I don't know.
Parang
like,
she can do everything or like
parang know-it-all.
know it all.
Just parang very polished, very robotic. I don't know, like parang, I mean, of course, parang that takes a skill or a lot of skills to be like that.
Yep.
So definitely not discrediting yung ganun niya.
Yeah.
Parang we've been watching them sa O-Bar, like sila nila Angel and Maxi. Like parang, okay, we see them really good performance. Pero,
not to that extent, no?
Like parang, oh my God.
This is their first impression. Parang papasok dun yung parang, I want the other queens to see me as a competition.
Yes, exactly.
Yung
Kung
parang-
oops, parang huwag niyo akong mamaliin.
Yes, yes.
Look at what I can do.
Yeah, if you're gonna lip sync for me, this is what you're gonna get. Yung mga ganong vibe.
Yes. So make sure na
you're gonna deliver.
Yeah.
Kasi I can deliver and I will deliver.
you better practice every night at your hotel room, bitch. So,
Yeah, you better, Yeah, totoo.
Alarm Queen, announce mo na sino nga who won our mini challenge.
I have a question. Sino yung, who would you fuck out of drag?
Like, dito o hindi?
Dito sa cast right now.
Oh my God. Parang, ang pinaka, I guess, si Maxi.
Maxi.
Yeah, like parang I've seen his photos on Facebook kasi.
And he's hot talaga out of drag.
Like, conventionally handsome guy. Yeah, parang yeah, I guess Maxi. Ikaw?
Ako siguro either Udipota talaga or Kiana. Kasi parang gusto ko lang talaga yung vibe nila. Out of drag din. Parang very artsy, very, And parang minsan attract ako sa ganun type of people na parang may personality sila outside nung pananamit nila ng casual lang. Parang there's something there. Parang
But I kind of get that. May ganun, lilibog.
Kabog. Kiana!
Hey! In fairness.
You did not expect. Diba?
Ang second best dito, si Maxi probably.
Yeah, I think so too. yung dalawang nag-jump siya sa outside the stage din, diba?
So, tama naman. Either Kiana or Maxi din sa akin. And I'm not mad that Kiana won.
Yeah. Kasi parang, I was surprised din na parang, kasi nga, parang there's a certain connotation talaga na when you're a fashion queen, na you're not good at dancing or not moving your body.
Pero you're not supposed to be good at acting and performing.
Yeah.
But,
so, I was also surprised na she can move her body and dance as well. So,
we like multi-talented queens.
Yeah.
For our Bueno Manong Maxi Challenge, it's time to go viral, queens! Seize the spotlight as you create your own 1-minute viral dance video that showcases your unique brand and personality. So give us catchy lines. Yung mga lyrics nyo kailangan maganda, memorable.
Siguro, main challenge siya to, no? Yung viral queens.
I think so, yeah.
So, I think kaya siya, tinilure din siya kasi doon pala sa parang ang dami na magaling magsayaw talaga. So, parang tinilure na talaga siya for the queens na, parang almost all of the cast can perform the House Down Boots Mama. SES God.
We love it. Na-insync tayo na.
Yes. So,
pero actually, tama ka. Parang binase nila yung challenges according to yung capabilities of the queens.
Yeah.
Or most of the queens.
Yeah. Yung season 1 ba? Ano yung first challenge? Parang performance, no?
Talent din naman.
Kasi parang there's a lot of talent. Parang talent-based queens talaga nung
first season. And then surprisingly, si Minty na doon.
Yeah, pero nagulat din ako si Minty kasi parang yun nga, fashion queen.
Oh, I didn't know you could point your laser.
Oh my God! Put your laser sa mga judges na parang, I was so blinded by it.
Next level.
Oh my God!
Okay, I need the table wide, please, right now. So it is now time to shoot our viral video challenge.
Yes, parang may lugas ko na sinasabi mo.
I was right.
Medyo nagigets ko na.
You can see it, di ba?
So, nakuha mo ba yung ganong vibe sa Meet the Queens or this is just because of the first episode?
Ano lang, parang hindi pa buo yung opinion ko nung sa Meet the Queens, pero nung pinapanood ko siya kanina, parang na-solidify sa akin yung conclusion na, okay, she's probably a Rachel Berry type.
Yeah, parang know-it-all na.
Parang gano'n.
Okay. I can see it.
3, 2, 1, just say one.
Wait! Oh my God, wala kasi pagkabakla ako. Pero ang hot ng bagong pit crew member.
Oh, yeah, this guy. Okay.
Yeah, this guy specifically.
Oh, yeah, he's up.
Action! Okay, cut. Next. Second pit crew. No. Say, join.
Wait,
Both of
you're
you.
gay?
It went as a
I was not sure, pero I was when I saw him.
Okay.
like the God.
Masakit lang siya sa tenga. Alam mo yung parang, parang
coming from you.
embarrassment. Parang gano'n. Parang, ano ba na hingi? Parang, stop. Parang gano'n. Gusto nila.
But,
Sorry. Nashock ako na parang kung ano yung pumasok sa utok niya, sinabi lang niya. Walang filter.
diba? Pero I feel bad for Kiana.
Yeah.
Kasi parang, siguro, kasi nga, coming from the province siguro siya. So parang, she's excited na parang, finally I'm in the big city. And I'm, parang wanted to meet these people for long. Tapos, been a fan of them siguro. So,
and obvious dito yung agree. Tas parang yung regional bias na na-experience sa mga taga-probinsya when they go to cities like QC, anyway, Metro Manila in general. Or she won the mini challenge. Baka mamaya may...
I didn't see that. Maybe parang they're putting a target on her.
Yes, kumaga parang tinatry nilang i-take her down a notch.
Yeah.
To lower yung confidence niya because she has shown in the first mini challenge na she's a strong competitor.
Mm-hmm.
And ano ba yung pinaka-base ng base test ng of what a strong drag queen is sa Drag Race franchise? Yung performance skills. Right?
Yeah.
So baka mamaya na tinatry lang nilang ipabagsakin, ipabasa pedestal na si Kiana.
I haven't seen that, pero possibly,
Pwede,
no? Possibly.
Who made this gown? I would like to thank myself.
Wow, she made the gown? Oh my God.
Pasabog talaga yung putang ina.
Question lang, tingin mo ba she can compete sa like Pangina did sa parang versus the world or like global all-stars?
I think yes. Like parang probably, alam natin yung dancing probably is not gonna be her best tawag dito, talent.
Mm-hmm.
Pero looks, comedy, acting.
Acting.
And branding, she can deliver.
Yeah.
And like, I think she can do well there.
Category is Hometown Realness. Happy Fiesta!
On top of mind, yung pinakagusto ko sa looks, I think it's gonna be Kiana.
Mm-hmm.
I like the gold outfit. And tapos yung makeup,
Mm-hmm.
parang it's not something na parang may kita mo palagi. And
Mm-hmm.
I think na-execute niya ng maayos yung scales dun sa gown niya,
Mhm.
and then it looks nice.
Dalawa yung opinion ko dito sa runway ni Yudi Pota. First is, ang ganda. Gusto ko na pinakita niya na versatile siya. On the other side of it, hinahanap ko si Yudi Pota.
Okay. Gets,
Right?
gets.
So, pero I can't deny na ang ganda ng garment, ang ganda ng dress niya. Si Maxi, not because I like the garment or the dress, but yung ang gago lang ng present yung performance aspect nung sa runway. Kasi sa binaril.
Yeah.
So, parang tangina.
Pero can I say something about that?
Yeah.
Di lang talaga ako super fan ng mga outfits that have to say something. Like words sa outfit. Like,
Okay.
like siguro kung wala yun, maybe I would have liked it. Kasi parang it's literal na masyado.
Mhm.
Parang the runway is supposed to be speaking for itself.
Mhm.
You don't have to
Parang-
put words on it.
Okay, like, that's a great point.
Yeah.
Actually, now that I think about it, oo nga, parang it could have done without yung sentence or phrase dun sa likod.
Mm.
Yeah.
Tapos sino yung nag-outfit nung yung parang may bulutong ba or something?
Oh, yes. Okay. I forgot about that si Zimba Ding.
Yeah. What are your thoughts about that?
Siya, medyo na-move ako dun sa runway and yung yung explanation.
Mhm.
Kasi I think it was saying na parang you can still be glamorous despite having this condition, and very real. It's very real for Azim Bading kasi, as she said, yung parents niya parehong may ketong.
Mhm.
So that kind of touched and moved me a bit. I don't necessarily think or see it as a great runway.
Yeah.
Pero I like the thought behind it.
Like yung story behind it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Siguro, I like the story behind it,
Mm-hmm.
but the execution, I think it's one of the, from my lower end tonight.
As we tune in to the viral dance videos our queens have created.
Parang it's too much for
bonggang
first
bulay,
challenge.
mga misis.
Ito, no?
Ang dami yung nangyayari.
Ang
Yes.
sex life.
What are your thoughts?
I would say, yung tumatak sa akin would be Maxi.
Mhm.
First, kasi nakita ko din yung kanal humor, yung palaban na character, and yung singing, na parang, so parang I really understood and parang know that, okay, so this is Maxi. This is her brand. Sino pa ba? Tita Baby.
Mhm.
At least may recall, parang it helped na in-spell out.
Yung name.
Doon nag-work yung spelling out yung name, yung brand. And also yung parang, okay, I'm not young, I'm your tita, I'm from this generation, but I still like to have fun. I am campy, and fun to be with. So, ayun. So, nag-stand out sa akin.
For me, medyo disappointed with how the challenge played out. Kasi parang branding challenge siya. Tapos parang wala akong masyado nakikita. Or hindi lang siguro natuwa sa how it presented. Kasi wala akong nakita na parang, uy, nakakatawa to. Parang knee slapper na parang, uy, matatawa ako. Parang, ay, ganun.
Walang ganun.
Hindi ko alam because ba sa time constraint or whatever. Pero parang nakulangan ako sa
Concept ng video.
maybe concept din. Tapos yung parang, yung matatawa ka talaga. Hindi ako natawa at all. Like parang minsan yung tawa parang,
Yeah.
And I think may gantong challenge sa season 2, diba? Yung parang branding and all. Yung parang nag-ona parang mas iconic pa nga yun eh. Yung parang siyang putang ina. Yung mga ganun
oh my
parang
God,
walang
that's the
ganong
best.
moments.
Miss Jade and Ovi, meron tayong Miss Jade and Ovi dun sa branding last year na talagang tumatak. Si Angel, pero if I have to pick kung sino yung top 2, si Tita Baby and Maxi.
Ladies, the decision has been made. Kiana,
Hey!
Congratulations!
Deserved!
You are the winner of tonight's lip sync for the win.
Thoughts episode 1. I like the group of queens, but I feel like everyone is a performer. I like that there's a lot of like personalities din na hindi siya boring, na parang kumbaya. So may mga nagka-clash. So
like they're not afraid to fight with one another.
oh, parang speak their mind if they want.
Bitches.
If there's something that they wanna say, parang gusto nila sabihin talaga. So
Like they're not producing aside from probably a few queens, pero anyway, yeah.
but I feel like some are really producing the airtime. Pero
Yeah.
gusto ko yung parang they're still making this something na interesting.
Mhm.
Pero challenge-wise, sana, yun nga, we've said it before, not that much. Pero overall, I'm really excited for this season.
Yes.
Tsaka, especially with how the production is leveled up.
Yeah.
Tapos-
Kudos to them, no? Talagang kita mo yung improvement. Like pwede nang sumabay sa ibang franchise.
Yes,
actually.
yes.
Excited din ako sa Queens. Aside from Tita Baby, feel ko yung youthfulness ng energy because we have like probably 99 or 90% of the queens are in their 20s. Ano siya? So, gusto ko na mataas yung energy.
Parang season 7 nga siya, no? Na parang ang daming young queens. Pero at the same time, may mga fashion queens na maano din.
Fashion
tapos,
queens, tapos may mga dancing queens.
performance-based.
Oo.
Parang ganun nga yung vibe, no?
Parang ganun yung vibe. Oh my God. So, and we know kung paano na-receive yung season 7.
Pero pag inisip mo, season 7 now is iconic.
Kinda. Yeah, kasi wala naman talagang tapon sa like first 9 seasons
Seasons.
ng Drag Race.
Parang top tier talaga.
Yeah.
No.
Siguro yung question, we can leave the viewers yung question din na sasagutin din natin syempre.
Mhm.
Tingin mo ba maapektuhan yung season 3 ng Drag Race ng season 3 curse na nangyayari sa international franchises? I'm not sure if you've read or heard about it.
Like
Like
sa...
Espanya, sa France, sa UK,
na parang it's not that giving, no?
pag third season ng international franchise, laging lagapak.
Actually, possible. Pero sana wag naman. I'm still hopeful for the season na they're gonna deliver iconic moments. And I feel like basing it sa personalities that we have, like Versex, not afraid to speak her mind. And yun, sana lang, wag sila ma-hit nga ng curse. Kasi I feel like this has such potential. Especially in the, yun nga, sabi mo, looks and performance-wise. So,
dance, no? Yeah, I agree. Ano naman, ako din, pa rin ako. Naglilin pa rin ako sa side na feeling ko hindi naman maapektuhan ng season 3 curse kasi even, like parang tanggalin mo lang yung Maxi Challenge. It's still a very good episode. Kasi, like, tingnan mo, yung storylines itong dalawa, it came full circle at the end. So, that's a good sign of a good storytelling. And, ang gagaling nila mag-perform sa mini challenge and sa lip sync, hindi naman nila tayo binigo as viewers. So,
actually, galing nga nila sa lip sync eh. And parang it's giving.
Yep. And Mama Pao, come on, a comeback. Alright.
So, who is your early pick for the season 2 win? Or is it too early for you to say?
Too early for me to say, pero I would be like parang Kiana and Maxi and Tita Baby. Yung tatlo yung nag-stand out sa akin.
Ako, Kiana, Yudipota, and Tita Baby.
Okay.
So, yun yung mga top 3 early picks ko this season. Like, I can see them going far. Good job, Queens. Love this first episode. Love it.
Love this first episode.
Love it.
Yeah, so I guess that's it for our first recap of episode 1 of Drag Race Philippines Season 3. Alright, so we will see you again next week. I am Ray.
I am Zan.
We are your no drag knowledge but drag loving gays.
Bye guys. See you next week.
Bye. Okay. Cheers.
Why are we so awkward?